I go to interesting places. I meet interesting people. I do things I want to do.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you like to work because your work is not like other people's works, okay? Most people as their job, look, this man has 2 watches. This man has 2 watches. What?
Do I expect my employees to respond to me when they're on vacation? 100%. My first question is, what are you doing on vacation?
What are you doing on vacation? That's what he asks his employees when he calls them on vacation. I love the first comment too. I stole a sneak peek. If capitalism was a person, it'd be him, and that is exactly right. Heartless, cruel, charming, profitable. Those are the 4 words.
I work every day. Every day is a vacation for me. I just happen to work all day long because I like
ETF's chairman. What does Kevin O'Leary do? He's a venture capitalist. He just funds like new companies for the most part, right?
to work. I go to interesting places. I meet interesting people. I do things I want to do.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you like to work because your work is not like other people's works, okay? Most people as their job, look, this man has 2 watches. This man has 2 watches. What? Are you licking the seam right now? This man has 2 watches. What a psychopath. Psychopath. 2 watches. Gross. Anyways, most people, this is not what they do in their daily life, okay? This is this would be a dream job, okay, if you could do this. And if you had a life like this, yeah, you wouldn't consider your work as a job, right? You consider it as fun. You might enjoy it, right? But if I have to go to Target and move boxes around or deal with shitty customers for 8 hours a day, if not more, and get paid minimum wage, a vacation is a godsend. Okay? A vacation is a break from hell. So Kevin O'Leary's point is a little twisted, but maybe he redeems himself. Let's watch.
People, I do things I want to do.
Yeah, you do things you want to do. Most people can't. Okay.
I don't have a division anymore between vacation time and work. It's always both. Look, you work within the Mr. Wonderful organization.
Yeah, Mr. Wonderful. Yeah. So if you want to have a nice life, do not work for this man. You might be rich, but you're not ever going to be able to use your wealth. You might be able to, like, say, I work for Kevin O'Leary, and I maybe have $10 million, and I maybe have a nice car, but then if you work in 14-hour days, enjoy that money, man. Enjoy that money. If you're working 7 days a week for 14 hours straight, have fun with your $10 million, or you're never going to get it used properly.
I don't care when you come into the office. I don't care where you are. I don't care what you do. I just want you to get the task done that we agreed you're going to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. That's a very good point, actually. I like that. He said, I don't care where you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're on vacation. You just got to do your work. Okay. I actually like that. A lot of corporations are not like that, in fact. A lot of office corporate places, if you show up for 8 hours and you stay there for 8 hours, even if your work is done. If you finish early, guess what? You're gonna get more work. Oh, so what's the incentive to finish early? You're right, there is none. So a lot of people procrastinate. They stretch it out. It hampers their day. They're just waiting for the time to pass. So this approach I actually like. I was pleasantly surprised. I did not expect Kevin O'Leary to redeem himself.
And how you get it done is your business.
Yep.
My employees are all over the country and sometimes all over the world. They're working 24/7 or they're not, but they're getting the job done. And that's the way the economy is going to roll. You don't have to 9 to 5 anything anymore.
Oh my God, okay, I totally agree with this.
You have to get the job done. I like people that I can give a task to, a timeline and a goal, and they get it done. That's what matters.
Right.
That's a great employee that makes a lot more money. I don't need
that is true, and they don't suffer as much either, because then the employee's not being punished for doing their work on time or even before on time. In fact, it incentivizes them to do it faster so they can have more free time.
the office at 9 o'clock. I don't care where you do the work. I care that you get it done.
Okay, so this video is just clickbait. I mean, it's kind of clickbait, kind of not, but it's very dismissive of his actual point, which is actually a really good point, that employees should do their work in their own time. As long as the work is done, that's fine. But then don't punish the employee for working harder. All right, CNBC, you tricked me, okay? Y'all tricked me. Kevin O'Leary actually made some good points. I'm sorry, Kevin. But if you do actually make your employees work on vacation, knowing that they're on vacation, that's bad. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. All right.